Okay, let's talk about something real. Have you ever felt like you're stuck on the sidelines of your own life? You're constantly watching, learning, absorbing information, but you never actually get in the game? If that sounds like you, trust me, you are not alone. Today, we're going to dive into a massive shift in mindset. How to go from being a passive spectator to an active creator of your own future.
So let me ask you straight up, are you a spectator or a creator? Just think about it for a second. Your daily habits. Are you mostly consuming things that other people have built? Or are you the one in the driver's seat actually building something for yourself? The answer to that question, well, it's the key to everything we're about to get into.
And this right here? This isn't just some catchy phrase you'd see on a motivational poster. Nope. This is a call to action. It's a direct challenge to you to completely change how you approach your goals. And you can start, well, right now.
So, let's talk about that cycle. We're calling it the spectator's trap. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's that endless loop of, I'll just watch one more video, or I'll just read one more article, feeling like you're getting ready. But the getting ready part never actually ends, does it? It's a really comfortable place to hang out, for sure. But comfort doesn't build a legacy.
Does this sound familiar? It's the story we've all been sold. This idea that there's always one more secret you need to learn, one more piece of the puzzle you have to find before you can finally get started. That success is just waiting for you, right after you consume the next thing.
So where does this story even come from? Well, a lot of the time, it's coming from these so-called gurus. You know the ones. They paint this picture of success that's incredibly complicated, and as it turns out, there's a reason for that. Let's pull back the curtain on the myths they're selling.
And here it is. This is the crucial part. All that complexity, it isn't an accident. It's actually a business model. See, if the path looks impossibly confusing and difficult, you'll always feel like you need their next course or their next product to figure it out. It's designed to keep you right there in the spectator trap, forever a customer.
So on one hand, the gurus are selling this overwhelming story, right? You need a massive following. You need this super complicated 20-step sales funnel. But the truth? It's so much simpler. It's not about getting everyone's attention. It's about attracting the right people. And it's not about some complex maze. It's about having a single, proven system that works on autopilot, so you don't have to.
Okay, so if the guru's path is this crazy, complicated maze designed to keep you lost, what's the alternative? Well, it's all about finding a simpler, more direct route, a path where automation does all the heavy lifting for you so you can actually focus on what matters.
And let's just be crystal clear about something. This is not about the hype. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme or a promise that you'll be driving a Lamborghini tomorrow. That's the language of the spectator trap. We're talking about something way more real and grounded here.
Instead, the focus is all on sustainable, real progress. It's about building an actual business that genuinely improves your quality of life, something that gives you more freedom, more control, and lets you make a real impact. It's about moving your entire lifestyle forward, one real step at a time.
So what does this simpler path actually look like? It really boils down to 4 steps. First, you simplify everything. You just cut out all the noise and confusion. Second, you let automation do the hard work. Once that's running, that system starts to attract the right people to you, so you're not out there chasing them down anymore. And that frees you up for the final and most important step, to just build.
Which brings us to the absolute core message of this whole thing. The biggest jump you will ever make isn't in learning more stuff, it's in doing more stuff. It's that leap from just consuming information to actually taking action.
So what do we really mean by action? It's not about just being busy. It's about implementation. It means taking the knowledge you already have, yes, right now, and actually putting it to work. It's making the conscious choice to finally break that loop of endless learning and just start building.
And that's the whole philosophy here. The goal isn't just to give you more stuff to watch or read. The entire system is built for you to implement it. Every single part is an action step, not just another piece of information to file away for someday.
So, we've come full circle. This is about way more than just a business model. This is about your impact. It's about your story. It's about you deciding what you want to build and what you want to leave behind. It's literally about claiming your legacy.
And that's really the only question left. Now that you've seen the trap, you've seen through the myths, and you've seen there's a simpler path, the choice is yours. Are you ready to stop spectating and finally start creating? Are you ready to take that first, most powerful step of action? What you decide right now is what defines everything that happens next.